Good morning, Merry Meet, everyone. Blessed Moon Day. I hope you all are doing well today, and I hope you all had a wonderful Yule, winter solstice, Christmas, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. I hope you had a wonderful holiday season, and we are going into the calendar new year. Um, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on, and I'm here to give you the archetype of the week, and this is the last archetype of 2025. And last week we had the tower where we realized that, this wonderful structure that we built on what we thought was a solid foundation really wasn't. Something opened us up to a new reality, and change happened, right? Change is happening, changes beyond our control, something that we have to deal with internally, so we have to rebuild. Now, for this week, and this is just crazy, we have the Hermit, which is perfect for this week because the card number here is 9, and 2025 was a number 9 year. That is an ending. Okay. So with the Hermit, we have the archetype of being called by wisdom and meeting the call of destiny. And this is about finding a guide as well as receiving um, some kind of like a spiritual mentor, things like that. This is um, this is a card where we go within. The Hermit is like a guide that helps us shine the light along the way. He offers us wisdom, um, and he helps us connect to our higher self. The Hermit reminds us of the inscription on the gate of Delphi, know thyself. Um, so it is by going within, being in solitude, that the illusions can be washed away. So when we begin to understand that the universal laws reside within us as well, that is when the real disillusion begins. And this is the point where we start to really understand service. Remember, as within, so without. And again, the number 9 on this card, that's the 9 is about, yes, it's about endings, but it's a culmination. It's a culmination of all the other numbers that have come before it. So it is about completion, ending cycles. Um, it is the insights and lessons that we have learned from a previous cycle. Whereas the Fool's card, which was the number 0, meant youth and the zest for life. The 9 is about the experienced and the wise ones. So I want to look at the card a little bit because I like to explain these cards to you. Um, y- you know, we see a lot of different stuff online, and I've been a reader and a teacher for many, many years, more than I'd like to admit. But you see a lot of people on here, and they do the readings and they do all of this, and it's wonderful. um, some of them are good in some ways, but some of them are really truly lost, and that's okay. They're finding their way. But what I'm getting at is that there is a lot of information that's pushed at us through agendas, through just trying to get us to buy something, to get us over on this side. Look how pretty this is. They try to appease you to go in that direction. And when we have the Hermit card, this is telling us that we need to sit with our own energy, and we need to use discernment and decide, is this my voice that I'm hearing inside of me, or is this the echo of others? Because that's what I see a lot when I watch a lot of these videos. I see a lot of people just echo and just being a parrot of what other people are saying. Now, when we look at this card for a moment, okay, you see that the Hermit is carrying a lamp. which is the light and the darkness. And the light represents beliefs, wisdom, and truth that comes about from experience. And experience, that is something, those are lessons right there that you will not get out of a book. You will not get out of um, watching someone else. When you experience something, that is when you begin to really have that knowledge. There is a six pointed star within that lamp with the six rays that represent as above, so below. This light represents beliefs and wisdoms and truth that comes about from experience. And if you look at that six pointed star, you will see that there is a triangle pointed down. It's within that. You'll see that. And the one pointing down, there's one pointing up and there's one pointing down. So this represents masculine and feminine energy, as well as fire and water and spirit and body. The staff he carries represents the spiritual practices that support us. It represents the middle pillar of the tree of life. The hood that he is wearing is normally a bluish color, and that connects him to the high priestess's robe, which represents the subconscious mind. So this is saying that he is crowned with the power of the great mind. He is illuminated with wisdom. And the gray here is the blending of opposites, meaning wisdom and oneness. The hermit represents a deeper, wiser aspects that are hidden deep within us, which require a lot of inner work, such as finding our own place solidarily in this world. So the Hermit card is connected to the Magician card, and that represents Mercury. And the Magician is the inner nature of the Hermit. And in the Tarot, there are only three Maguses, and that is the Magician, the Hierophant, and the Hermit. And the Hermit's esoteric name is the Magus of the voice of power, or the prophet of the eternal. So for this week, it is about going within us, it is about learning from our experiences. This could be a week of revelation. We're going to have a full moon coming up in Cancer on the 3rd. So this is really going to tie into that. And I'm going to have a video on that because that is going to be talking to our ocean mother there. So this is telling us that we need to really go inward, spend some time to ourselves, get on that top of that mountain up there alone, spend some time and listen to our own voice. Are our beliefs, are our thoughts, are our ideology, are these ours? Are these ours? Is this our voice that we're hearing? Or is it propaganda? Is it agendas? Is it other people's ideology? Is it other people's experiences? Is it other people's ideas being pushed up on us? And we see that a lot. We see that very much in like organized religion. We see that. So this year, the 2026 is a 1 year, and I'll have a video of that as well. And this is about being yourself, your authentic self. So, um, you know, we have the number of the year, and we also have your personal number, and that is your month, your day, and the 2026, and you'll get that. So I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I hope that you get a lot out of this and you're able to work with this and really do that inner work to get rid of that toxic stuff, get rid of those cycles that no longer work for you. It's going to be hard. I'm not saying it's easy. He got up there on the top of the mountain by working for it, not by just hoping and wishing that somebody would take him there. He had to get there himself. So I wish you all many blessings and merry part till we merry meet again.